Alright then, let's get to exploring the rest of Edith. We should... I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Let's do the ones with main story in them last. Let's go to Dirt Memorial Park first, because it's probably the shortest. I imagine there may generally be like one person here. It's just a dungeon. You can't even talk to people here. Okay, fantastic. We can leave. Blacklight District then. This one's going to be interesting, I think. I imagine it's just going to be a lot of shopping more than anything. I don't think there'll be particularly much we'll learn from characters here. I honestly didn't expect to return here again. That's why I'm so shocked it's here. Of all the places that we've been to in Edith, this one I would have bet a lot on not returning. It's not the rock bottom. How is this not the rock bottom? Okay. I mean, I guess that's a perspective that's fair. I can't quite agree with it, but sure. Uh-huh.
What will
right.
it be?
You know, I love this place. It's so relaxing.
I'll be seeing you.
Not at all shady or uncomfortable or really risky to being here. Yamai. I mean, they're definitely in a weird state, because it feels like we've constantly foiled their plans, but at the same time, we've really harmed them in pretty much zero way. They don't seem to give a shit about what we've done to them. Looking for antique. Okay.
I've got some
we have
fine
this week.
wares for sale.
Don't have anything to exchange.
I've got
We're still
some
only
fine...
selling for 2
Best come again
droplets.
soon.
I do love the detailing in this place, though, despite how shady it is. It is a fun place. Morgan. You're going to Altair. Is it Altair or is it Altair? I swear they answered this and I forgot. Okay. He's a strange man, this guy. A very strange guy. Should we give something to them at this point? I mean, it's quite a difference, but I think it's still early enough that I don't care. Fairy, I'm sorry, you still just don't matter to me. Wait, this is just better. Why have I not put that on if it's just better? Yeah, this is good too. Let's take this. We have enough money to afford this right now. It's extra speed, it's extra arts damage by some margin. We don't really need the arts damage, but I guess it helps. Sure. Not the end of the world. The armor's not important. This isn't important. Yeah, we're good.
We await your next visit.
Right, I just need to navigate this place again, because it is a mess. Yota, hello. Oh. Yikes, Cartray. Yikes. At least he likes him and accepted it immediately. It could have been worse. Oh yeah, it is Dingo. I like Yota. Keep pure, Yota. You are so ridiculously pure for where you live. Dingo, my man. Not from Messeldom. What are we talking about? I mean, we've done this every single time the last few months, so it feels like it must be a pattern at this point. Mr. Brad? Is his name Dingo Brad? It might be. Oh? An old scoop. Okay, so he knows where Cartray came from when Hamilton adopted him, and it seems to be something he's intrigued by. That's good to know. Cartray, we'll be waiting for your backstory eagerly. Well, that was a nice interaction. I honestly think he may be better than you, Aaron. I think he has a lot more charm than you're giving him credit for right now. Yeah, I mean, she was enjoying the Barb house. Okay. Is he gonna be the reason we head to Long Lai? That was a long discussion. Very long. I don't know if they're a tabloid magazine, Van. Or at least not as much. Jesus Christ. Dits with capital double Ds, yeah. Right. Kissy case. I mean, he literally worked with her directly. I mean, I don't know... Hold on. Dingo wasn't part of that group. He may have been, like, an acquaintance of theirs, maybe, but he wasn't part of the core friend group. Ah, I see what you're saying. Because they're closer... Right, he can act a bit more just, like, casual. Completely casual. There we go. Gabriella. Are you part of the Northern Jaeger thing that we dealt with in Cold Steel? The attack on whatever the fort that was destroyed in Reverie. I don't remember what it was called anymore. The one that we opened with in CS3. Ah, Northumbria. The place with a terrible anime.
Right.
They're never going to have it easy. Well, eventually maybe, but it's going to be a very long time before Northumbria has a good time. You can definitely go back to the surface, Gabriella. Really do think of your kid here.
Don't take too long to decide now. Come back soon.
Bye-bye. Right, is this the crazy lady? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Lindsay, maybe you should have learned while you were down here not to stab people. Huh?
What'll you have today?
She scares me. RF Bikers. Gift for Hermes.
Thanks for coming.
Hey Hermes, how do I send this to you again? Enjoy.
Thanks.
Didn't actually give us much, but enjoy. Right, well, hold on. How do we want to move about? I feel like if I head up here, it'll be the wrong route to take. A bit more complicated that way. Nothing up here. God, it's a maze. It's not really as bad as it could be, but it is definitely... What the fuck are you doing, man? Maybe we should warn this guy. But it is a bit complicated.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Alright, the cafe where we nearly had a fight with Volton is in. Marin. Okay. Well, that was implicative. Your harem. Well, that's nice. Magisa. You'd love to go back to making people's lives worse. You know, that's an attitude. I can't say I approve of it, but it's an attitude. We're definitely gaining a lot of notoriety. He is right. I'm surprised it hasn't come back to sort of bite us at all yet. But I wouldn't imagine it'll take much longer. Tracy, we're not here for that. Oh my god, okay. He's really going into description. I mean, Van and Aaron would be happy, but we do have two people who really can't be here.
Can't wait to see you again.
Seriously?
Door's locked. Okay.
What?
Nothing over here, but may as well just run through quickly. Yep, we're good.
This is so insane.
Okay. What's this
Hey,
store again?
gorgeous. What?
Candy. Okay, again, we have children with us.
All my stuff is to die for.
Or rather teenagers,
See you later,
but still,
handsome.
children.
Spill some blood.
They're back to murdering each other, which is nice and wholesome. You know, you love to see it.
Show no mercy, you hear?
Was there a store up here, or was it all below us because of the map just being weird? Yeah, I don't think there's a single store up here. Nope. Alright, I think it's done then after this. Who's the last person we haven't talked to? She's the last person. Hello, Isabel. I remember you. $1 million per person. 3 million for each treatment. She's being a bit of a dick here. These people's lives are at stake. I know she wants to sort of take down the mafia while doing it, but still.
They're all specially
I mean,
made.
clearly quite needed if people are willing
Always
to
be careful
potentially
learning
give
how
you
much
4
you
million.
use.
They're not immediately going like, no, no way, right? Okay, all those shops, that shop, these two shops, those two shops. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, Blacklight District done. Pretty simple. I expected it to take longer. I remember it being more packed. But I guess I just have a bad memory. Station Street.
Then let's head
Now,
over.
this is a packed street. Also, we definitely need to do some Augment stuff. Yeah, if we can. So actually, before we talk to anyone, let's go do that first. Hey guys, I'm shopping. That's talking, not shopping. Good job, me. Yep, Ilhan and him still getting along. You don't need to.
Need
They're
help with
actually
something?
just becoming friends, man. Yeah, this is the same. There's nothing you offer. I was looking for... You don't have any plug-in? Sorry, drivers? Really? Still? Oh. We can't get something for crit from you. That's disappointing. Massively disappointing. Okay, well, I don't know then. I guess I don't need you. Hold on, we need to do a bit of arranging here then. Not like this. So, I wanted Aaron to have the crit buff art, right? That only S has in Zodiac Sign. Do we want to just... Here's the thing though, is that giving Albion lets her choose so many additions. And that's why I've given her Albion. It just lets her have a lot of versatility. The problem is, I really need Albion's buff for Aaron in particular, and I don't see any others that have it. Yeah, Crescent isn't good. It's literally just Zodiac Sign we need. Damn. I mean, are there any others with 5? No. But there is a 4 if we wanted that. Doesn't have any good damage arts on it though. I just don't think that's reasonable as a choice in the end. We're gonna have to stick with what we have and hope we get it later, which is really unfortunate. Okay,
I'm ready to
never
help
mind.
whenever you need it.
Never mind at all. Right, let's get talking. Oh hey, it's our traveling lady who started to like it.
One bullet can change your
Wait, it was you.
Catch a revival showing
You
of
really
the
didn't
Spanish
sound like
Daybreak
yourself
Australia.
in Basel. I thought it was someone else because she sounded like she acted so differently. I guess she's completely 180'd. She hasn't started to open up, she just completely 180'd. Completely different mindset. Well, I'm glad she found a new joy in life, at least.
What do we have here?
Nothing at all is what we have here. How's your life here now? Are you moving back yet? No, you're debating it. Why does her husband not care at all? Hey, Nate, what's up?
The next generation will inherit the title of world's fastest in perfect.
Oh, he wants days off to go out with girlfriends, right? Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, they just pop up once every month, and then they do a big thing, and then they leave. You just need to be aware of that pattern by now, Nate. It's been like 4 times in a row.
Not this way.
No, I'm trying to
One
call.
girl's courage will change history. Gloria.
Well, at least he's having a
Dawn
good
of
time.
Revolution.
Now, are these two still bickering and cannot get along? What? What? She said okay, and it's so shocking to her that she actually said okay for once in her life. She's like, what? Huh? And it's over something as trivial as just showing a drawing.
Right.
They're actually getting along. It's a miracle. An absolute miracle I never saw coming. Honestly, I would have expected them to hate each other the whole time. What bracer work, man. Look at him. He's like, oh yes, old man of a cane. Let me point to your desired direction and help in no other way. I wish being a bracer was that easy in Sky. Life would have been so much more interesting. And by interesting, I mean absolutely dull, but easy. The rooftop terrace, yep. Oh, it's open now. Hold on. Cool, we'll go there this time.
Oh, that's great.
They definitely were copying your shop. I'm not sure we're going to Anchorville this game. I could imagine it. I could also see us skipping it. Aroma diffuser, okay. We're either going to Raytheon or Anchorville, but I can't see us going to both. I'd be very surprised if we didn't go to either, though.
Thank you.
Okay, that wasn't very useful, but we always have to do it. Wesley, hey, how's the stealing going? Wait, what was that? Dare I say, yeah, it's almost like you copied it. Ilhan is just sort of a prodigy. He's trying to brag and you're like, look at how good our store is. And Ilhan's like, that's just like, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. We have that too, actually. I sort of just thought it up on the spot. And he's not even trying to brag or make himself look good. He's just like, oh, that's my brain. He's hilarious. Exactly, Wesley. Now become actual friends like you're destined to be.
Alrighty.
Okay, it's coming.
Do you have any preferences?
Well, I have
Thanks for
preference for
coming in.
new stuff, and you don't have any, so go away. How's the research? Oh, okay. She's a student that knows Cartray. You've been here for a while, you're doing some field research. Oh, she's just visiting each time. Was she there in the institute and I didn't notice? She very well could have been. Oh, he's just being envious of having parents. Okay. It's sad, but it's interesting that he noticed it immediately. I didn't realize he was that invested in his lack of parents. I thought he was sort of moved past it and was so focus on having Hamilton. Okay. The braces, Lahard. Lahard is from here. Is Ismail from Tharbad? I don't remember this guy. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure about Lahard either, but I definitely don't remember Ismail. Huh. I'm with Van here. What the fuck are they talking about? I have no idea. Something to do with Vegas films, obviously, but what? Nobody knows. Actually, did you have a new Zypher cover? No.
Thanks for
you did
coming.
not. Bye. Right, time to go to the Bracer Guild. Let's see how it's going. Well, badly, probably badly. Ewan, hello. Yeah, who are you? I remember his hair anyway, it's so bright. Okay, he has a girlfriend. Prima. We may be meeting them later then. Oracion. I'm really not sure whether to bet on Oracion or Ankerville. Ankerville also has the fact it relates to Sunshine on S. Doubt that'll be too relevant, but it is technically a thing. Ooh. Honestly, I'd probably bet on Oracion over Ankerville, but we'll see. Well, good for him. He has a lot of friends. I like this guy immediately. He seems like a very sociable bracer. He reminds me of Alan. That was his name, right? The redhead from Sky. Something like that. Oh. That's something. Oh, that's good. Always good to see brand new up-and-comers in the Bracer Guild maybe becoming S-rank so we can meet more S-ranks, please. Still waiting. Still desperately waiting for more. Where's Fee? Who are you again? Yeah, I remember you. Oh god. I feel like I really should remember him. I think he's from a quest. But obviously, if I remembered, I would remember. So I'm just gonna go, yeah, man. I hope you're having a great time. Lottery odds for the EGC. Edith Girls Collection. Oh, right, yeah. I wonder if we're gonna have anything with Judith regarding that. Okay, well, they're being the gossipers that they are.
One girl's courage will change history.
Please, God, ads.
Gloria, dawn of the revolution.
That really looks like Heimdall's castle to me. Why did I struggle to remember the word castle? What the hell is wrong with me? Hey, how's travel, man? Memory training for dummies. You may need that. You may want to actually check for like a brain tumor, man. Because that's... You are worrying. Very worrying.
Alrighty.
Extremely worrying. Our taxi friend isn't here this time. That's unfortunate. I miss him. Okay, everyone's inside. Let's go in. Right, we have some shopping to do, probably.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Steinrose 98 for Dingo. Cool.
It's been a...
I am interesting. I am struggling to talk today. I am interested to see how the rooftop is. Because in all the other games, the rooftops are very disappointing despite being hyped up, and I'm expecting the exact same thing. But maybe this time they hyped it up for a reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Actually, I think the only time they did this before is the Times department store, but they really did hype it up.
Does anything catch your eye?
No, my friend, it is not.
I hope I see you.
Okay. Did we know this, that his sister was a bracer? I don't think we did.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our store
She's a bracer, they don't behave at all. They're fucking crazy. Every single one of them is insane.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The renovated
You know, that's very fair of
is
you.
now open. We invite everyone to come and see for yourself.
Refusing to go back because you know exactly what's going to happen. It's quite relatable. Kinda. Oh, Kryl. I think I remember her.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
As much as I can from remembering Kryl.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Is she going to be joining her here from now on?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
I mean, you look like you're the same age. You have the same face model. No, not the same face model, but you have the same hair model.
Come and see for yourselves.
Thunders? Is this Thunders? Is that what this store's called?
Alrighty.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Okay, well, I mean, you'll become great, kinda, sure.
For sale.
Hopefully we get to see it develop.
Ladies
How do you know that? How do you know we know her?
and gentlemen, your
Where would this come from? We do know her. Van knows everyone. Please remember, Sylvie. But how would you know? Did you just assume because of Van's sheer presence?
You got a permit,
Anyway,
yeah?
we do need to buy stuff if we can. She doesn't have anything new. Never mind, we're not buying anything. At least
I'll
lets
get
us build
market
up some
stuff in
money.
stock soon.
Do you have anything?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I am not seeing anything at all. Well, hold on. These are new.
Our stores have a wide
Evasion down.
variety of fine goods for sale.
Probably not worth it on Van.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
It's fine on Aaron.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Definitely fine in cart tray. We'll get it for cart tray.
Rooftop floor is
And we'll
now
leave it for
open.
now. We'll probably be able to buy it later.
We invite
Dude, do I
everyone
not
to
have
come and
any...
see for
Hold on.
yourselves.
Okay, I don't want to buy it, but...
We await your
do I not have any accessories on cart... Oh my god. Holy... What is wrong with me? I've been using him this whole time without that. That's terrible. I can't give you the best stuff ever, cart tray, but I can give you something, right? Something, right? Oh my god, I do not have anything good. Okay, blue metal, perfect. Marble bracelet, no. We have at least arts 12 we can give him. Speed 3, that's not bad. Yeah, let's give him speed 3.
Well,
Neumann, what is happening? Okay, wardrobe stuff.
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah, well, I guess that's
Thank you
some
for
interesting
coming.
lore that I will forget. We do need this for yes, and we need it for Rosettes.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
It's just better in every way for everyone, apart from some move, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
I really don't
your
think it
attention,
matters.
please. The renovated rooftop floor is now open.
We should have enough money to afford all this pretty easily this time. We'll leave it off Fairy. Actually, we really do need to get something for Fairy. She's really low in speed. Here you go. Anything new here of note? Fancy ring. Sure. I'm not sure if that's a unique item or not. I don't think so, but may as well get it just in case. And actually, let's sell our useless stuff then.
Our stores have a wide variety of
Where was it? Here we go. Not these, the weapons is what I wanted to sell. Rather these. Get some money in. Nope, that's a weapon. Okay, why did it do that? I don't know. Let's go down from here then. Cool, 20k, we can work with that.
We await your next visit.
Right, rooftop, have something for me.
Well,
Please, I beg. Be interesting. Well, it's a decent view at least. Who are you? It's a dog and Eve. Polo and Eve. Okay. Nothing there. Who are you two? Marguerite. I think you guys were the gold digger and the married woman, right? Right. They're still doing this, and she's still slowly trying to uncorrupt her. Look, she came in expecting a gold digger and she didn't get one. She's gonna end up with a poor husband or something. That's gonna be her arc. This game, she's talking to her the whole time. Next game, she'll meet someone and they'll go like, hey, I'm really poor, but I like you. And she'll go like, wow, you know what? I actually really like them.
Gloria, dawn of the revolution.
Milty, hello. New ice cream truck, nice.
What'll you have today?
Oh, there's another line of dialogue. Hey, if this place is used for events, that would be cool.
What'll you have today?
New ice cream, very nice. Good CP generation as well, 35, that's huge.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, kids.
Lyle. Did he just call us kids? They just give him generic merchant lines and just have him say that to us. Okay, so he came here to work. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's too young for it to be Beth, right? They wouldn't do that. They could, though. It would be a valid arc, like the Playboy and the, well, the failed Playboy and the Gold Digger. Is your house husband appeal not good enough? You'll get there.
Look around all you like.
Jumbo Frank.
Peace out.
Alrighty.
Hold on. I need to see his line again. Come on, repeat it. He's not repeating it. Damn, I want to see if I actually heard that right. One more time.
Look around. Peace out.
No. Okay, well, bye, man. They at least gave him unique lines there. I'm pretty sure they did, at least. No, let's quickly look at our cookbook. Where is it? Gourmet. We're level 6. We can get a bunch of defense if we wanted. Is it worth it, though? Probably is. Defense is quite good. Okay, let's get eating a bit. None of the good stuff, though. Actually, the good stuff is the one that matters, because you can't use it in battle. Anything here I might want to save, though? Not really.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for the grub.
Level 7. We do get the next tier revealed to us now, right? Books. Not books. Gourmet. Strength 30. Ooh, that's really good. I'm really tempted to push forward to that. Hold on. Where is it? Cooking. I mean, these give us like a third each.
That was pretty filling.
So
That was pretty filling.
I couldn't eat another
if we just
bite.
do these, we're already at level 8.
Stuffed.
Ours 25 is also good in its own way. This one sucks. We won't ever need it. CP60 we'll save. CP16 we can get rid of. 15 as well. Okay, we're not hitting tier 9. But these can be gotten rid of.
Love me a sugar rush.
Van, relax. Van, please, relax. Okay, well, we ended up, you know, really not doing very well for ourselves here, but
Love me a sugar rush.
we at least can check what the final tier is. HP 1000, really good. Really good. Well, I'm excited to get to that. Maybe the next chapter we can do that? Somewhere around there. Right, where do we want to go next? Let's go to Riverside next. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, we need to do 4 SPGs here. Oh, hey, it's our bro. Hello, Giordano. We'd be a repeat client if we were allowed. Is it? I'm not sure if that is what that is, Giordano. God, I love him. He's so likable.
Well,
Right.
isn't Van?
Oh, okay. What the hell?
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
Hold on, what's happening here, guys? I wasn't expecting to just walk in and be greeted with this. I thought I was talking to the bartender, I forget his name again. But instead we get greeted with testaments. Okay. And they're talking about the time
So
skip.
it seems. Though this revelation coming from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander,
Kevin?
the second in command, and the archbishop were the only people who knew.
Okay, never mind. It came from one of those 3. Probably Ein. Well, it could also be Thomas. They're both quite eccentric.
Damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too.
Okay, it was Thomas.
What are we? Total strangers?
Look, Thomas is a guy who has a lot of secrets and he hides them well.
You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
He actually even hides them behind New Game Pluses. He's that good at it. And there goes the voice acting. God damn it, that was fun! Please, more! I mean, she's won it all, which is surprising to me. Barely is the right word. Can we have your name, Bluehead Guy? I think we heard her name, but it was for one line. Who was also there? I feel like you could definitely be a bit more incognito. I mean, you guys aren't really interacting. It's your own fault. They're not ignoring you.
What? You got a problem with us, punk? So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Cool, cool.
Now,
We're getting a
Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when we've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Dios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
I remember this line. Oh, what a good line. What a great insult. Celise Ortesia.
I'm Celise.
Like that name.
Celise Ortesia.
Also really like an design.
Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
I'm really wondering if there will be a single testament who really fits the role of being a priest at all. Thomas is sort of close, but he really isn't. Dude, they introduced the Grounds Ritter in, I believe, FC, and you get this imagination of them being this really holy order of knights. They're all rather put together and really believe in Adios, and here they all have been eccentrics to the extreme. Leon Balthazar.
And I'm Leon Balthazar.
Worrying surname, but...
Also a wandering priest. I've been assigned to support Celise.
He's the closest right now, but I really doubt he will be a particularly priestly priest.
It is once again a pleasure, fine folks of Arkwright Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Man, come on. You guys have met twice now, and you're already like, you are the worst person I've ever met. Hey, you know, he does do that. He definitely sticks to his principles. Reminds you of a book. What? Oh god, I forgot it. Cornelia? Definitely does remind you of Cornelia because it is true, but you know. Selma. You guys, you're the bike guy and she's the running guy, right? You guys are the ones that are in a budding romance. About what happened? What happened 3 years ago? What? What are they talking about? Then, if they're just talking about Crossbell, they wouldn't hide it, right? And they wouldn't know about the infiltration into the is it Celestial Globe? So, what would it be? Okay. Who's him? Who is him? Please, man.
Alrighty.
This doesn't even feel like friendly banter. It feels like he actually just hates Van. Which is, I think, a step beyond most characters. Bravely Legends. Cool, cool. A climactic fight against the evil organization not happening, I'm afraid. She's doing a beach episode. She's doing a beach episode while one of the core characters is being held hostage by the villains. That's genius. This woman can write, and by that I mean she should never be allowed to hold a pen or write at a keyboard again. Amotti. Why would... Oh, okay. I was about to say, why would you not tell Church secrets, but then he has his own intel broker type thing going on. And he just immediately told us. That's nice. Very thin facade he was wearing. A certain organization. Oh, the Gardens. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Please don't do it, Tim. I'm really worried what Bamotti might say right now. No, he's not saying it. You know what, Bamotti? I didn't trust Japanese writing enough. My bad, man. My bad. I actually apologize.
I'll take your order.
Nothing new from you, though. Bye-bye.
You're leaving already?
Yep, that's us leaving. Okay, down to the riverside. What's happening here? This guy. This is the guy from Erebonia, right? Crossbell? I swear this was the one that was at the, He was the ambassador. He definitely was. By definitely, I mean I have like a 70% certainty. I don't believe he was actually a Crossbell character until recently. I think he changed to move to Crossbell, right? Arc and Seal, yep. They have Sully now. Machine Boots.
Right.
What? That was a very weird discussion. Did you just go to see it and that's all?
Alrighty.
Okay, building a racetrack. In Crossspell. Huh.
Indeed.
Yeah, he was the Empire man. God, he had a good moment. He was one of the best moments in CS3. You were scared?
Right.
What? That's interesting. Hey, Primo, you're doing advertising. She's actually succeeding. Very surprising. I did not expect her to do well. Barely breaking even. Well, at least it's still breaking even. I'm probably going to go bankrupt eventually with that, but it's something. Wait, there's a person wandering about. Hold on. Oh, it's the runner girl. Hello. Very excited about it. Okay. Very excited about it. How's the idling? Nice. They've reaffirmed their beliefs. They didn't break apart. Love these two. They have a nice little story going on. Very consistent. 50 people is not low, but it's not too high. You can definitely do it. Pretty popular singer. Okay. Well, nothing else there. So on we go. How are things at the... Oh, they're back again. Hold on. First these guys. The mechanic next. The fight with the High Bloods is literally the only thing they're going to be thinking about now, huh? Oh, they're going to do some modifying or something else interesting. We'll see, we'll see. Hades. It is a very dirty car. What was this? Downey weirds me out a bit. Downey? Who's Downey? This guy? What's so weird about him? He's a bit too obsessed? What?
What'll it
Bradley,
be?
nothing new.
Again.
Nobody's in here anymore. I do not recognize that music on the radio. Is there anybody apart from inside the chapel? Yes, there's one person. No, never mind, they're just upstairs. Alright, chapel, how are things? Priestman. Actually, with it being a month away, are we genuinely maybe not going to Raytheon or Anchorville? Is it intermission then the final chapter? That'd be really surprising. For it to be 5 chapters and not 6 would shock me. But it could be. It wouldn't be impossible.
Well,
we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hello, kids. How is the Middle East and then East and then West at the same time conglomeration going? Nope, that's not... yeah. Kids. Yeah, I didn't bring mine. And he's completely happy as he's saying it, just smiling. Oh, it was her. Never mind. Okay, up here. Laggy room, my favorite. Kyra. Oh, that was something. a singular line, and a short one too. That is, I think, maybe one of the shortest lines we've ever had anyone give in this series. Less than the unnamed tourists in the earlier games. Okay, next stop. Do we want to Tyrell or Satan first? Let's do Tyrell.
Let's get going.
Oh, a cutscene. Dude, we're getting so many cutscenes without me wanting to. What? Okay, gossip. The tabloid's really getting around. And he's meta, and she's also in Vigilante, but we don't talk about that latter part out loud. We keep it a secret and pretend we don't know. Yeah, we have a different reason to be concerned. Did I see a rep about what we've already been told? Hey, we do need more books. We don't actually have a book in this game, which is, I think, the only thing I'm actually disappointed is missing compared to minigames. I don't mind minigames being gone. I do enjoy them being there a bit, but a book not being in this game makes me depressed. Okay, we're going to get a tabloid to understand what's happening. Brilliant. Didn't expect that in this game. How are you, officers?
One girl's courage will change history.
Fuck, we're back in a place with another billboard. What was this? Bothered about what? Okay, the celebrity scandal, right. I see. It's not what I expected to be the problem, but it's a very unique problem. Right. Oh, there's a lot of people here this time. I don't remember it being this busy usually. Abby. Did what? Oh no. Oh, this is worse than I thought.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, I actually feel really bad for Maxim now. We need to fix this immediately. We cannot let those rumors just slide, man. He's a bit of a dick, but he's really funny and quite likable. They're an item, but then she just said he did something. So is the scoop that they're an item? They're dating? Or is it that he did something to her and they're also dating? Or is it just that he did something and people are assuming they're dating? What did the tabloid actually say? Okay, at least there are some people who are really taking into account it was Buzz Raider. They're actually respecting him for once. Oh, okay. Hey, maybe you shouldn't be so rude to him. I hate using authority as a reason not to be mean to someone. But he has been abused so much, I will find any reason for them to stop.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit, Wolves Requiem.
Peter does not deserve this, man. He deserves a better relationship with people. They're doing it again! They're still treating him badly! What the hell, man? Okay, she's not treating him badly this time at least. That's something. Now, I'm worried if I enter here...
I should read up on that rumor that's been making the rounds.
We just talked about this, man. I'm worried if I enter here, I get a cutscene. I'm gonna
pick
hope
up a
not.
copy of Buzz Raider while I'm here.
Transcendence. Madly in love. We're going even further now. Okay. How's the biking going? Did you see anything new lately, Wendell? Anything frightening? Does it? Okay, Wendell did not see anything this time. I was honestly expecting to have seen the interaction. Like, well, actually, I think people are really misreading it. What? Box? When some Boxer. I thought this was their friend named Boxer. If only you could get him to shut up. Hello, hey away. How are things? Mulling something over. Okay, he's also considering this reported to the elders.
Do you know what you want?
Why?
I hope to see you again.
Cat?
This tastes great.
Is Maxim working for you? What? Why would you report it to the elders? 2 new branches. That's very good. I guess we'll be seeing them next game, or maybe later this game, but probably next game. As virtuous as Aaron. That's a very good line. Uh-huh. Very truthful now, very truthful. Okay, nothing too interesting. They're saying they may pull out, but they will not. We would not have been told if they were going to leave. Unless they're saying, hey, we may run into development troubles, so we may skip them. Sorry. That may be what the devs are saying with that line. Cunt Ming, you're really wasted on this place. You should go find a different place to work that will actually appreciate your work and not be a seedy place running as a front for a mafia.
Indeed.
Okay. Wabi Sabi. Well, I like her. I really do feel bad for her being lied to like she is. Okay, what's up here? Food truck. Oh, hi guys. Albert, what's up? Just admit your feelings, Albert. Better now than never. Also better late than never. Just do it at some point. Oh, I like him. He's so young, man. He's so young.
Alrighty.
Onyas is also so young, not realizing how he feels. Dad, how are you thinking Albert is feeling? I feel like you should be the one to realize what's happening here. As a character.
Right.
But she doesn't seem to.
Indeed.
Hey, do you have anything new, Shino? I don't know how they know each other, but apparently they do.
Hello.
Nothing
Thank
new,
you.
alas. It's Popcorn Man. He's not clapping.
How about some popcorn, huh?
Wait, this man clapped, right? I'm not crazy. He did an emote, and I was like, ah, it's Emoting Man, who also claims he has the best popcorn ever.
There's a new movie.
Welcome to Cough Cough. Okay. He's
Hey there.
affected by the scandal
What are
too.
you-
Nothing new.
How
This
about
stall,
some
how
ice
about
cream?
you guys? Nami? Considering we just got new ice cream, I doubt it, but maybe. Or Maxith. They have a ship name now. Wonderful. Uh-huh.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
See, that's an assessment that may be valid, but unfortunately it can't be valid, because that's not actually their relationship. Lucia, hello. Everyone's talking about this, but I guess this is sort of the entertainment district. I guess that makes sense why this area in particular has everyone gossiping about it. Charles, he's even talking about it. Of all the people in this area I expect to be talking about it, not him. Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for
Nothing
We await
new.
your next visit.
You don't have your son with you. Is he at the church? Is that who that was? he was in fact that person. Well, he's having a fun time. You can at least rely on that. Cats. That is a meow. Okay.
Right.
Very random. A lot of people up on the roof too. Oh, it's Fee. Hello, Fee. And who are you with? Are you the guy with the sword style? Well, how do you guys know each other? I don't remember him ever existing before. Is he in like a spin-off story somewhere? This is interesting. I don't know what their relationship is. He goes to Thor's. He's a new member of Class 7. Why would they know about every member of Class 7? It's been a lot of years. They shouldn't be aware of, oh, look, it's a Class 7 member. Oh, it's another Class 7 member.
Catch a revival showing of the
That's not
smash
how
hit
schools
Wolves
work.
Requiem.
But he works the branch campus. You go to the main campus. At least this is what this implies. Well, I guess it sort of makes sense why she would know him, but also, God damn it. Every human being is unique, Fee. Class 7 doesn't have particularly unique people. Except it did, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't always have unique people. I still like you, Julian, despite everything, okay? I still like you. Why would we push him to come? I really don't understand. Why would they come, though? They don't know him. This is such a weird discussion they were having.
One girl's courage will change history. Gloria, dawn of the revolution.
Okay. Give me a break. He is fully aware this is nonsense. Cool. At least he's far more respectable than he seems, this guy. He's usually going like, hey, I need to recruit people, but he does seem like he's pretty decent at heart.
Okay.
Right, how is reading going? Loss? Well, yeah, that's what happens when you read something good and finish it. All the normies. You should maybe get out more.
Good grief.
What's happening in the news service? Are they all talking about it as well and going like, damn, we didn't get the scoop. We really should have gotten the scoop. They're talking about it. Fair enough, Chen. You've been forced to write some stuff you do not want to write so far. Langdon. Okay, you're all talking about Basel. Good. A lot of red flags. Fair enough, yeah. It is very worrying and very much something to keep tabs on. Okay. Rihanna. Yeah, it was Dingo. It didn't work out. That's for sure. But it may work out later. It just didn't work out yet. Talk to her. That's inside. Okay, we just need to go in now.
Still at the shop.
How are things?
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Toki, you're just... He is right about this.
Thank you for your visit today.
You know what? He's wrong in a way. He's being a bit harsh about it, but he does have a very fair point.
If you have a ticket, please.
Generally, he's making a good point.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
She's been here before, okay.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution. Okay.
Thank you for your visit today.
Yeah, Sheena Dark, we know about that.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
It is questionable he would put somebody that is literally only 100 years old in a race swap, but...
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir?
Well, you know, at least you're aware of that. Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution.
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, now let's just quickly look at our key items and see which ones we've read. Golden Blood Directors, Golden Blood, So Be Curious, Decide of Heaven, Midnight Memories. What do we have?
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Mishy and Boots, Perfect Driver doing Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution are all new, right? Yeah, they're all new. Let's do Mishy and Boots. Let's bring... I think bring Aaron would be really funny. But I think I want to bring... I don't know, I think Fairy reacting to cute things wouldn't be that funny. She's already just funny in not understanding things, so she'd understand it too much.
Thank you for your visit today.
Agnes, it feels generic. Rosette would be interesting. You know what? Oh, we can bring other people. Rosette and Agnes, then.
If you have a ticket, please
Actually, hold off. Nope. We're doing Rosette and Aaron. Let's see what happens here. Connor is a young boy. Okay. Hey, Crossbell. Right. And then they go get clothes. Oh, a morality story.
It worked just like you said. I won the C1 car model from the sweepstakes. You're the best, Mishy.
What did I tell you, Connor? You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I'd do anything to see you smile.
Voice Mission is just so
how about
cursed.
getting me those marvelous boots now, huh? Then I can become a real human. We can go on walks and dance till the sun goes down.
That's nice.
Shut up. Just
Shut up.
and grant me more wishes.
Damn, that was a turn.
Yeah.
A real heel turn right there.
Sorry, buddy. I don't know if my monthly allowance can cover the cost of those boots. Just wait a little longer, okay? Here, let me get you some socks to hold you over.
So you're breaking your promise. I
Oh
understand
my god.
now. You're nothing more than a
Wait, hold on, this is a horror movie?
Piece of trash. To get a wishy at the expense of Mishy.
What is this?
Gone, worthless human. I'd make a much better one than you.
What?
Huh? Hey, what are you... Stop it! I thought we were the bestest for... Ah!
What on earth? What just happened? He just killed a kid. I think he just killed the kid. Okay, I can see why the girl did not like the movie. Yeah, we know what you'd ask. You don't need to say it, Aaron. Yep, okay. Oh my lord. He did that on purpose. Yeah, overwhelming is definitely what I would call it. Traumatizing, absolutely. I fully understand why that girl does not want to go to Michelin now. 100%. Yep, purchased. Connection up. Okay. Chain effect plus 5%, not great. I think that's everyone to talk to though. We can't watch another movie.
We have merchandise for the movie on
Alright. Nobody was up here, right? Oh, there was. Kathy, hello. Yeah, I would never recommend that in a million years to anybody. That is a horror movie. She's making love. Oh, Kathy. Yeah, you don't need to know what that means.
The showing on screen
Oh my god, yeah, okay. Menu, meanwhile. That was uncomfortable. 6 movie wash, 2 Tyrrell bombs. What a reward. I'm really hoping for more unique rewards soon. I really want these, for example. We're really far away from this, it turns out. This one, 100 chain is really hard for me. I'm just not thinking about it enough. Maybe if I save up during the Grendel fight. Carbuncle would be nice, whatever it is. Regulus caliber. I mean, how did we do 74k? I'm sure there's a way we can do this, probably with Aaron. 1,000 enemies slain, getting there. 600 enemies felled in the field, we're getting there. This one could take a while though, Tyrant Storm. It should all be done, or close to done by the end of the game, but I'm just really annoyed. I want to see what these do, man. They've all been so fun.
Please proceed.
Okay, well, next stop is Selden, or Sadin, not Selden.
Taking off now.
Nearly done with the exploration, then we'll take a break here. We'll do these next time before the main story. Oh yeah, we've got to get
Thanks, man.
Here you go, man. And strength plus 10, nice. I guess we won't be hanging out with Dingo. And we'll instead do someone else. Because I don't want to waste it completely. I guess we'll do them, because it'll finish theirs. And it's our only real opportunity to hang out. Probably. Alan, hello. Which one's Lugan? Or Maxim Lugan? He's talking about him like that because he cares about the sport, right? Guys, I feel bad for him. I really do. He half deserves it, but it's just not pleasant. Sunbass, you know what? You're right. It's good to see people not talking about the gossip for once. You know, we were a huge part of it, actually. It wasn't entirely down to the private company, aka Marduk. It was actually down to Springs. What? What just happened? Why did I get a new thing in the menu? 20 gifts given. Oh, Sepa Mass 600. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, that would happen. It is a very fair and astute observation. It's a bit fucked up to think about, but it is true.
Alrighty.
Right, how about you, Kiara? Okay, nothing too much, just connections to CID. Oh, Kayla and Albus, hello. I didn't realize we hadn't talked to Albus yet. Okay, he started to like us. It's all turned around. We're now friends. This is insane, yeah. Van's starting to be trusted? Van? The most hated man on the planet, while being the most known? I'm surprised the tower didn't target Van, you know, in Reverie, and targeted Rufus instead, with how much people always bemoan him. Okay. That's good. They are cracking down on them. Too bad they're probably not going to succeed and we're going to have to deal with them next game, but still. Chief Rurin, yeah, it's Kilika. Weird to see her call that. I'm honestly a bit disappointed in Kilika not having solved this already. That would be nice. Why would they have that? Is it just Guild versus CID? And I'm so curious how Elaine's going to really play into the arc with Van. Because Van and Elaine is absolutely going to be very important to his backstory and his development, but we've only seen such glimpses of it and I'm so desperate to understand it. Kayla. Mutual friends. Mutual friends. Arabonia? Who knows what they mean? Still painting nothing. Still painting nothing. You banish it. Good luck. Oslo. Okay, I guess he's one of our requests. We'll get to you in a moment, dude. First, we need to do a bit more shopping.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Mora. Something going on at the share house. Is that where we're going this time? We do still need to uncover new places in the map.
Alrighty. We have full confidence in our products.
No, you only have old stuff. Terribly unfortunate. Oh, you have these though. Let's try them on.
We await your next visit.
Cartray, how's your hair with this? Not bad. I think it does suit him quite well, but it's a bit too wazy. It's a bit too wazy for my comfort. I do think that suits her as well. But again, yeah, I'm never going to change people's costumes in these games. I'm just too... I did it for Reed, actually, but I'm really rarely going to change people's costumes in these games. I'm too dedicated to the actual looks. How's basketball in the world's unfriendliest basketball court going? She? Oh, it's her. I was expecting it to be, oh, it's these two, Sasha and James. How are things? These two are definitely going to end up together. And I do like Sasha, and I do like James. Oh, he's in it to win it. Well, James, that was a bad bet. You're now doomed to have to work with her for the rest of your life. I'm so sick of looking at your face, yeah? It's a bit weird as a way to flirt, but I guess it works. Oh, I mean, that part was aggressive, though. Okay, Simon. Oh, you guys were friends.
Northwest Vichy County is also in for good weather as its harvest festival draws in what's expected to have a bumper crop. That's all the weather news we have. Next, we have a song request from one of our listeners.
It is maybe not worth it. Is he going to do better than he seems like he'll do? Is that the idea? We'll have to see. Right. How's our backyard? Is a kebab, but sober. New food is new food.
Right.
Hey, welcome.
You don't have new food. You're a bloody liar.
Thanks,
Fuck
pal.
you, man. I trusted you.
Hey,
but I'm gonna bankrupt you.
Thanks, pal.
Well,
that was disgusting of him. Didn't miss anyone outside the hotel. Okay, the hotel's our last spot for today. Or rather, right now. We'll have to come back in the evening if the pattern persists. A blind date. Okay.
Well.
These two. Who? Jennifer and this guy. I remember this. They're doing some, you know, corporate politics and all that. She's bribing him with sweets. Hey, you know what, Polanski? You're more respectable than you seem. You offered him sweets. It was pretty disgusting of you, it has to be said. That was bribery at its finest.
Right.
Fair enough, Polanski. You two, Sonia and well-dressed man. A teacher. I guess we'll be seeing more of her when we actually go to Aramis. Ooh, okay. Dude? Really? We're doing this already? Oh, boy. Maybe he's into it though, Sonia. I am slain. Oh, I like her. Sure, ma'am. Whatever you say. Rumsfeld. It is a solace, I suppose.
Do you need something?
And you have nothing else.
Please come
Okay,
again.
bye-bye. Anything up here? No, I believe. No. Right, that's everything. Now we just have a few hangouts in the main story to go, which we'll be doing next time, because otherwise this video would be a bit too long. Good exploration, though. I still enjoy it. It's starting to get a bit tedious, Edith, because, yeah, it's impossible to do an exploration area like 10 times plus and not have it become a bit repetitive, but it could be worse. Hold on, there's somebody I missed. I see this. Who did I miss? You, hello. Simmons, you were standing right there. Okay, same stuff as I said before. He wants to be more personal with them. Probably a good idea. Right. I will then save here and see you guys next time, where we'll be progressing the main story a bit and then probably have to do another Edith exploration. But until then, see you.